Hello! Hi! How is everybody? Oh my gosh. Achilles, hello! Already pouring one out for the streak. Oh, I know, I'm so sorry. No, Benji and I are going out tomorrow night, so, I have the day off, Benji's working, Pokemon Presents is in the morning. I figured it just makes sense to kind of just do everything, like just do the whole thing tomorrow. So yeah, I'm sorry that it's killing the streak, but yeah, I do want to actually like, oh, I caught it. Sorry, I just fully knocked my phone off my desk. I do want to like, I should probably put this in Discord, but yeah, I want to officially say, actually, I'll like say it as I'm typing it. Just wanted to officially announce, not announce, not like getting married, Jesus. Just wanted to officially say, that's much better, that I will be streaming my reaction, like it's gonna be that deep of a reaction, my most likely underwhelming reaction to the Pokemon Presents tomorrow at 9:30. No, it's at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll most likely be on a few minutes before to play some random, probably just play DK or something, while we wait, watch the presentation, and then chill and game again for a few hours, basically. And I'm doing that instead of streaming Thursday. I'm doing this instead of a Thursday night stream. Period. Work. Send. Okay. Typed that out. I was pretty much typing exactly word for word what I just sent to Discord. So that's basically my announcement is, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. Probably I'm going to shoot for 8:30, but you know me. We'll see what happens. Probably just, hang out and play a game while I wait. I'm not really expecting anybody to be here at 8:30 in the morning to react to this thing with me. And then just vibe probably until, I don't know, until I get hungry for lunch. Maybe I can come back after lunch. Vibe for a little while. Did I get a box? Yes! Yes, I did. So, I have to get all of the other shipping labels off of it, because it's, what was this? This was a box of, like, coffee, like, I mean, duh, but, like pounds, like the individual pounds, like the retail pounds of coffee. That's the word I was looking for. So I have to probably just get some of the stickers and stuff at least crossed out or, like, taped over or something. I think Benji actually has white tape. I'll probably just cover up a few things. But yeah, I figured this is actually perfect. I'm worried about it being a little sharp, or not, why is it sharp? A little short. I think this should be fine. I'm trying to think, oh wait, hold on, where's my Switch for comparison? Okay, even my Switch is about this height. The Switch 1 is shorter, so it should be fine to fit everything. And then, I'll probably just stuff it with a bunch of, like, plastic bags or anything. Sorry, I'm literally talking about, like, a business transaction on stream today. But yes, the OLED. And then tomorrow I'm off. So I figured once I got off stream, there's a post office it's right around where I went to go vote, and I walked when I voted, so it's probably only like 10 minutes away, so I figured I would just walk it down and then ship it out. So, yeah, that'll probably be my post-stream task tonight is, or honestly tomorrow morning pre-stream. Might package it up. Draw over the marker with Sharpie. I could do that too. I don't know. Benji has like this white tape that we use to kind of like tape some cables against the walls sometimes. So I might just cover those up. That'll be a lot quicker, I think. And then probably just cover up some of the Starbucks stuff. I don't think it's gonna matter that much, but I don't want anybody to pick it up and be like, oh, sick, coffee, and then there's a switch in there. Hoping since I'm in. No, not signing up. No, I literally just got here. No, I just got here. You're fine. Nope. No. I just got here. No, I'm talking about how I got Orti's box for his Switchy. It's actually over there in a bucket with Benji's Switchy that we are desperately trying to sell. If anybody knows of anyone that would be interested in... Benji set up a really, really good deal on Mercari that I think no one is biting for, and I think it's really dumb, and I've literally lowered the price for him on Mercari, and people still aren't going for it. It's really stupid. So he's selling his Tears of the Kingdom Special Edition Switch with everything, like the dock, the Switch, the Joy-Con, power cables, HDMI cables, just like me. He's also including an extra set of Joy-Con with a copy of Breath of the Wild and a 1 terabyte micro SD card. And he originally asked for $300 for it, which, I thought people would just scoop right up on that, because I thought like the 1 terabyte SD card, I don't think he set up the whole thing on Mercari. I'm not sure if he really advertised the fact that he was including a 1 terabyte micro SD card, because that's clutch. But I've lowered it for him on, because it's on my Mercari account. I've lowered it for him to like, where he would only get like $250 for it, and I know he doesn't. I know he's not thrilled about only getting that much for it. So if anybody knows, if anyone who would be interested in a package like that, I'm throwing this out there on the live, and if anybody watches this VOD later, like, let us know, because I think it's a pretty good deal, and I'm really surprised it hasn't been scooped yet. Well, Tears of the Kingdom was a better game, lol. I've really actually quite been enjoying revisiting it. I think it's because I'm now also kind of now that I've been playing Donkey Kong also, I've been like kind of seeing this direction for Nintendo that they take with their really big budget games. Like, I think Donkey Kong and Tears of the Kingdom have a lot of similarities. I would say maybe even more similarities than Donkey Kong and like Mario Odyssey. So I don't know. It's and just been playing, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom so long is like, I remember those initial feelings I had about the game being like my first impressions in like 2023, is that when that was like, and I heard this point kind of echoed a lot online too, of like, it makes Breath of the Wild look like a tech demo in comparison. And I really kind of agree with that again. And, like, I think about what the Switch was not capable of. Like, all the games that the Switch did not get for its power reasons or whatever, you know, like, to be able to run a game like even Breath of the Wild, that big of a world and that big of an open air game, as they called it, which I think is actually kind of valid, you know, like you can explore all parts of the air too. Even just that, I think on Switch alone is impressive. And then for them to go in and add caves and the depths and the sky, you know, I wish that those concepts were taken. Actually, I think caves are perfect. I love caves. But fucking the sky and depths. I wish that those were concepts that they were taken further, but I genuinely just wish now that for a future game that those are concepts that are taken further, because we have a console that's so much more powerful now. Like, the fact that Tears of the Kingdom can run on a Switch 1 in of itself is incredible to me. You know, like, I never knew that Nintendo games could just be like that in terms of scope alone. And now I'm seeing what, like, a Switch 2 is, you know, capable of. Like, I don't think Bananza could have worked on Switch 1 at all. And now I'm like, okay, well, they have this capability, and my gripes with Tears of the Kingdom were like, I wish some of these more explorative options were taken further, and I think they have the potential to take a lot of those things further now. So we'll see. I'm excited. That being said, I do want to start playing, because I kind of have to remember what I'm doing. All things good. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna stay here for. Sorry. I got an invite to my friend's birthday party, and she called it her frontal lobe development extravaganza. She's turning 25, I think. Yeah. Friday, August 8th. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, sorry, hold on. Not me party planning. I opened my phone because I was going to do this. And truth be told, I kind of have to remind myself a lot of what I was doing. I do kind of recall... Okay, I think I've got it now. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. My sound's not on. I'm going to try to play a test voice note. I should have set this up before, but I didn't. I was using my phone and I got distracted. Oh my god, how many Zelda ones do I still have to find?
The North Lome Labyrinth is a harsh environment and an unsurprisingly labyrinthine structure.
Cool.
It has
Sounds
high
good.
walls, but is otherwise unlike most fortifications. It did once hold an ancient relic meant for the bearer of the sword.
I forgot that I had to pause it on my phone. I was looking to pause it on my computer. Okay. So that works. Excellent. So I do kind of remember that I wanted to get some of this collect-y stuff out of the way, like the Kakariko, Lanayru, Hiteno stuff. I think if I break it down by village, that actually might help me a lot. So I'm going to prioritize right now the wetlands over here to get some of this stuff just kind of cleaned up. We're currently at 69%. Nice. I think we're really chugging along. I don't know. I feel good. There's still a lot to do. But having 3 dungeons done, and as much done on the map as we do, I'm impressed. I feel like things are going well. And you know, like, this is what's been so fun. Sorry, I swear this is going to be a Zelda stream. I'll try not to talk about Donkey Kong the entire time. Game audio seems... Is game audio kind of loud? It seems kind of loud. no, what's been really fun about Donkey Kong, is Donkey Kong has a lot of elements of games like Tears of the Kingdom that I really enjoy, which is just running around and picking shit up. There's so much of that in Donkey Kong, and I've been having a really good time. Clean up from the outing. Yes, how was Caven? Goober looks like he had such a fun time. Hold on, let me go back into Switch Online. Oh, okay, it connected.
It was the stable association
Just
that
had the
came up with the
wrong
plan
overlay
for
up.
a
Yeah, I
well
did.
At every stable. It makes perfect sense to have access to clean
Playtime
water
was
stores.
very sad
but
to
an additional
leave.
aspect of the plan was for the well to serve as a shelter for the people in case of emergency. It is hard to forget the stories of
thing.
rampaging guardians, their attacks scorching the land.
Oh, Earthern Hair! Hi, Earthern Hair! Oh my god, I have to steal an idea from Benjamin real quick. That he showed me, and I was like, huh, brilliant. Let me, hold on. Where are my... Oh, I meant to take out more than that. Wait, ah! Okay. Because he did this, and I was like, Benjamin, you're a genius. And he was like, I did this in my other playthrough, and I was like, you didn't show me that. So, he attaches all of these fucking apples together. Oh! And I thought this was so smart. Computer's open, so you might get weird stuff. Oh no. I'm in danger. Okay, so he stitches all these fucking apples together. I thought this was so smart. I'm stealing this idea. He sets this as a favorite. That was fun. So now, whenever he, you know, is out in the wild, you know, like amongst trees or in an orchard or something like that. I don't know if there's going to be one nearby. Okay, yeah, there are some nearby. So, you know, it'll just, like, add it to the auto build, and then he just lets him go. So it just auto picks the apples for him without having to, like, you know, cut anything down or use one of his weapons or something like that. And I was like, Benjamin, that is so smart. I was like, please don't call yourself stupid, because that's brilliant. I was like, I've never thought to do that. Okay, where are we here? So I knew that there is a bitch-ass Korok that needs to find his bitch-ass Korok friend. So let's figure out where that is then. Okay, yep, he's right here. Hello. Why is he so far away? Because I need my horse, don't I? think that's where it is. That seems about right, but not quite right. Okay, I also know that Bird Bitch is here. And he's got a quest of some kind. Can I have Penny? No, this is perfect. Wait, where are you at? You got your thing? Yes. Great. Come on. Wait, where's the coral? This way? Can I not use the abilities from here? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this bitch. Here we go. Taking him for a drag. Okay, I see your little friend's smoke signal up there. Bug you. Bug you. Bug you all. Great. Just taking him for a little swing. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Where am I now? I'm actually gonna head back to the stable first and do that quest. And then I'll kind of make my way back over here. Oh, I also need to get water. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Rats. Okay. There's probably that picture quest here that I still don't know how to start. Need to figure that out. Because I don't know how that works.
Wow!
No.
Sa!
I hate that he always asks me for my bugs. I want them. Yes, please give them. Oh, did I only buy? Yeah, give them to me. Yes, thank you. No. No, yes, give me these.
Wow! Wow!
No, that should be fine. Okay,
Yay! Hey! Wow!
great. Can I get anything? One more point. Okay. Well, you. Hello.
Oh.
What? Okay. Isra. Watches over the stable's raft? Okay, so he's probably down here. Is he the one that's peeking in the distance? Are you he? Yes. Yes. She hasn't given them back. Something at Florid Sandbar. It's around the riverbed. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're just bass. I was gonna say icy fish. Hold on. I mean, I could take you. Yeah. Cut the rope when I'm ready. Okay. Oh, I gotta like literally take him by boat. I always gotta take people around. Okay. Can I? Is this? Some of these. Probably some of these. That'll be nice. One of these? Two of these? Sure. Yeah, looks good. Oh, no, my shit. No. Come back. No. Steering stick, I swear to God. Get your... No. Shit. Get back here. I swear to God. Goodish news in Discord. Yes. Yes, I did see that. I was like, lost the context, but yes, I did see it. Yes. Oh, they literally had shit for me right there. Rats. Yes, that is great news. And I also agree with Eyebrows' point of, party? I'm going to be very Mario Party pilled, you know, Thursday, basically, because, of Jamboree. So, yes, absolutely down. If anyone wants to party. I like to party. I have good times at the parties of the Mario variety. Wait, where's my other laser? Or, no, is it a laser or is it... Oh, God fucking damn it. Did it flow downriver? I'm gonna kill myself. What's the point of anything? Are those the shocky ones? Okay. That's not what I want! No. Stop. No. Stop. Sorry, sir. You're coming along for this nightmare adventure. What? What's the point? What's over there? That's been the last 3 minutes of my life. It's been precisely that. Yes. No. Come back. I took 2 of those fuckers out of my inventory, which means 2 of these fuckers are gonna get used. Get over here. These are my little beanie boys, I think. My little safety beams. Switch was here by then? It would be clutch. I mean, I'll DM you, but like, I'll overnight it. If you want me to, and I'll do that. Okay, I'm turning your shitty little raft into a weapon of fish destruction. Lovely. Let's fucking go, mate. Oh, I had to cut it. Let's fucking go. Oh, wow. This drains the batteries. Okay, well, I don't need to, like, use it at all times. Okay. Oh!
Oh. Ah.
Wait, do I know where it is? Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Hee. Hee. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. Give me my spoils. Give me them birds. Excellent. Give me that fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kills from so far away. It's actually ruthless. Oh, I just won't let this fish die. Oh my god. This man is like, what have you turned my little boat into? He was like, I didn't know that I was also going to be an environmental hazard when being an accomplice on this mission.
Ah.
This is family business.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No, he's actually impressed. I thought he was like, I didn't take you here to farm. Hello? Sheesh. Oh, this bitch. I just saw Benji do this quest. I literally just saw him do this quest. That's really funny. And I'm pretty sure he said the same thing. It was like, oh, this bitch. Yes?
Huh.
Uh. Oh. Oh. This is a lot less dramatic and spicy than I was hoping this was going to be. They're actually like, no, bitch, we were just planting flower.
Oh.
Puppies. Are they going to fall in love? Oh my god, they're going to fall in love.
Ah.
Oh, they're going to fall in love. Oh.
Ah. Oh.
What else have I got to do? Oh. Isra.
Ah.
Worked out, I guess. Sheesh. Cool. I'll take that.
Oh.
I'll take that too.
Sapow.
I don't know when I get the rest of the frog armor, but that is also something I'm interested in. All right, well, there's stuff to get here, so let's. I think it's literally just this, actually.
The Floret Sandbar and Magda, who cultivates flowers here, inspired me to create a place where flowers from all over Hyrule could bloom together. Though I was able to borrow tools from a stable, I am not adept at this kind of work. The dirt has gotten everywhere. Still, I must focus. Silent Princess, Blue Nightshade, Mighty Thistle. What next?
I don't know, but I'm picking them. I want them. Cool. Well, it's nice to have hobbies, isn't it? Let's, continue on. I see the Korok in question. I should probably, like, make a boat. I can make a little boat ski. Maybe. I can make a log. Fug. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, now I can make a little boat. What did I just attach to this? Oh, a fucking acorn. Get over here, acorn. Okay, boat. Let's go. I see said Korok over there. What do we need to make this a real boat? I need to get more fans. Steering stick's got plenty. Now it's a boat. All right, let's go. Maybe. Let's give it a little bit more room to breathe here. Okay, that should be better. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go, boat. All right, boat. I swear to God. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here. I swear to God, you, sir, are a bitch. I don't know if this is gonna work. But you know what always does? It always works for me in this situation. It's just one of these. Always works. Rocket on the Korok plug works 10 out of 10. Never fails. Because of it, I have no rockets, like, ever. But it always works. I never, like, really figured out how else to do it. You know, with stuff in the environment. So, I always just did that. I should actually try to find a place with more rockets soon. Also, how much? I do have enough for a new battery. That's actually kind of nice to know. I don't know know if that's gonna work. I think it might be a little too tall. It's not too tall to get in that way, though. Oh, yeah, maybe. I can probably... No, not that, right? No, not that at all. Not that at all. No, that won't work. What am I thinking? Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la. Fuck. Okay. No, I think we were talking about Monday. Your party ears went up. Now, biscuits. That'll work. You heard the word party and you were like, you were like, where? No, I did say though. Oh, did I show you this? Look at my icon. Oh, why is it huge? Wait, why is it huge? Has it been huge the whole time? Oh, it's because I changed the resolution but never changed the size. Has it been huge the whole time? I'm gonna scream. That's so fucking funny. Did it look stupid the whole time? And I just wasn't aware. 'Cause now it looks good. Frame rate doesn't look awesome though. I was just about to see what it looks like on my phone, but I just remembered I can't do that. Actually, I'm lying to you. I actually think that looks quite nice. Alright. Never mind. Eat my words. I looked at it for a second, I was like, that looks... Frame rate doesn't look awesome, but... On re-examination, I was like, actually, no, wait, this looks clean as hell. Oh, I see you over there. Platform Korok, little bitch. Where are we gonna go? Ah, fug. Okay, well, what I was trying to show was look at my icon for Jamboree. They added the update, but I just can't play it yet because it's not out. It doesn't come out until Thursday. Actually, it might. Oh no, probably not. Never mind. I was like, it might work tomorrow at like 9, but I don't think that works the same way as like their Switch Online releases do. Which, speaking of Switch Online, I am wondering if we're gonna get any of the Pokemon games tomorrow. This is the first, like, Pokemon Presents of the Switch 2 generation, so I'm curious what they'll, you know, prioritize on the new console? I don't know. I was gonna try to like shoot him in the ow. I was gonna try to like shoot him in the elbow and see if that works, but it didn't. Got him. Ow. Okay. No more messing around. Up through your rock butt. Nice. Cool. Give me all your stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wop dirt. Okay. Next. This is gonna be so crazy to see this thing when it's done. I don't know, man. It's very satisfying to me. I've been feeling this exact same feeling playing Donkey Kong, just going out, filling out the map, you know, finding all the fossils, as many bananas as the game will let me find at any point. It's been fun. There it is. It is nice to be back in Hyrule, though. Use buffering? What does that mean? Sorry, I was seeing if, like... if I was just paranoid about the frame rate looking weird. I don't know. Hello? Oh, hi. Sorry. Hate to do it to you. My God. My brother, man, has been so, Nintendo pilled, I guess, since getting his Switch OLED. I'm so happy about it. I want to see what he's been playing. Hold on. I have to see. Green Hell? Steven, what the hell are you playing? Genesis, I'm not surprised. SCC4, yeah. Pikmin 1, I know he played through Minecraft. Oh my God. Pikmin 2, I know he was having trouble with Pikmin 2. Why are you playing Green Hell and not Breath of the Wild, which you've put 10 hours into? That's crazy. Okay. My phone is like, where'd you go? Like, sorry, mate. I was scoping out what my brother was doing.
Guidance activating. You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Yeah, do you know that I found it? I'm just making sure you know I found it, bitch. Yeah, man, the more I just play this, the more I'm like, oh, if I start, you know, hitting this rock with a weapon, it'll just break, right? Bananza has ruined me. Why? Why? Yeah, no fucking thanks. I'm so good. Where the hell are you, bitch? Where are you? Where are you? Not worth it. Yeah, get him, guys, get him. That was good. Yes. Hell yes. Yes. Good shit. Very, very good shit. Because I could put something fierce on that. Yeah, I might save that for future reference, because I could put something really cool on that. Alright. What a random ass place for those to be. Why are they here? Tree? Ah, tree. Probably didn't need to. Oh my god! The arrow is still there! I've never seen that before. That's so funny. I've never seen the arrow, like, still in the shot. Oh my god, that's awesome. What a random little occurrence. I don't really know what to call that. It's not a glitch. I mean, visual mishap, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I've never seen it like that. Maybe it's because I did it in slow motion and I was like right there. Okay, so we're kind of around here. Got a lot of exploring to do here. It's like a Hinox to gather as well. But I do want to start prepping eventually for the lightning temple. I want to have all the temples done before I do my big depths exploration. Because A, having access to all of the warriors down there will be really nice. And B, the other thing is, you come across, like, duplicates, I get, like, refights of the bosses, but, you know, the refights of the dungeon bosses don't pop up until you've done them for the first time. So I don't want to do, like, a huge depths exploration and, like, you know, boss re-slaughtering if they're not all going to be down there. I've kind of been doing depth exploration a little bit at a time, like kind of just poking around. I've been doing a lot of the light routes and treasure pickups kind of off stream. But, you know, this is definitely not as filled out as this is, and certainly not as filled out as my sky map. My sky map is mostly done. I got all of the star island things. I have a couple Gleeoks to kill up here. I guess I have a quest on the Great Sky Island. Okay. And then I have, you know, this main story mission where, like, the last of the sages' wills, and also I think that's the last old map as well. But my Sky Island is mostly done. This is like half done, I would say. Maybe more. Yeah, actually probably more than half done. I'd probably say like 2/3 done. It's kind of hard to tell. Depth, though. Depth is looking rocky. There's a lot to do down here. Fortunately, a lot of it is just either killing a thing or picking something up. Which, I mean, I guess that's most of it. But this is going to be a big scan, I would say. You know, with the few exceptions, I'll probably have to poke down here. I mean, obviously, I know the Lightning Temple does some stuff down here, if I'm not mistaken. I actually don't really remember. But there's a lot to do here. But I don't want to prioritize it until the Lightning Temple's done. But I don't really want to get over there too much, because I feel like there's also a lot of main story missions here, and like pretty big side quests of things that I just have not done yet. Got him. Okay, Demon Bow is actually kind of hot. I like it. Oh. So there's a just side quest up here, and I'm hoping it's quick. Hello, well. Side quest in the well? It is! Oh yeah, the really bad cook. Oh no. Him here and vibing now to clean. Amazing, welcome. It was the smoke signal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I can't use this? Okay. Is there another pot nearby? Hello? Do I... Oh, I have a pot. I have pots. Yeah, I got pots. Meat and eyes. Oh. I have to eat something before I can make meat and eyes food. In this economy? Okay. How about this? Fish and frogs. Yummy. Sorry, conked last up. Well, didn't you say something about you were snuggling with Elliot? And I was like, good night.
Oh.
I was like, oh, yeah, okay, so you're gone. Don't remember. 5 rupees. You charge for this? Okay, fine. So, that's so valid. The other thing I'm really excited about with, you know, having the day off for the Pokemon Presents tomorrow is I'm gonna have like a normal night's sleep. And that's gonna hit so good. Wake up at a normal time, like a normal person time, have a normal person breakfast. And then, oh, she just puts the extract in it. Oh, you're a goblin. Okay. Can I take a picture of your spoon? Oh, I missed the spoon. There we go. Oh, goodbye. They were all like, no photos. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm excited to get a normal night's sleep tonight. I'm excited because I'm also kind of starting my 7 a.m. shifts this week. So Wednesday I'm working 7 to 1. Friday I'm only 5 to 7:45. And then I've got some 7 a.m. or 7:30 shifts actually coming up, which I'm really excited about. Really, really looking forward to not having to open 5 days a week and knowing in advance the days that I will open because they have to ask me. Oh, I'm just going to use the horn of one of your brethren to murder you. I'm also going to be a bitch, and I'm going to take photos. Oh, yes, that's the one. You broke my shield. How dare you? Boomerang. Yeah. But I don't blame you for being tired at this point. You had a big day. Oh, if I put one of those on this, that would be so fierce. Wowza. $75 is actually insane. Rockin' the rock? Yay! Excellent. Yeah, why does the frame rate like kind of look worse? Yeah, fix that. I have a few things to fix with my capture card. The other day I was trying to, when I was setting up, no, yesterday, it was literally yesterday when I was setting up, I was hooking up my capture card and things just looked really high contrast, like almost like I deep fried the image like it was a meme. And And I was like, why is it doing that? And it was because my Switch was trying to configure HDR with the capture card. But I don't know how fucking HDR works. So it looked bad. Looked really bad. So I had to like change the HDR settings on my Switch and then go back into it. It was weird. I've never really messed around with any of the HDR stuff. Okay, so there's one up here, and then this is kind of it for the wetlands. That's kind of nice. What's the cost? Don't feel like you were cleaning this much. You were living in... Well... I mean... Part of the problem is... There's more house. There's... More... baby. I didn't mean to say problem is. Reason is, I think. Anyway. There is... More house. More baby. And much less free time, even than you had before. So, what little free time you had before, you were dedicated to cleaning. Now it's really like what little free time you had, you're probably dedicating to cleaning. So, it probably feels like you're always cleaning up after something. Every time I clean Elliot, I was like, oh, cool, it cleans more shit. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you give a baby a lot of stuff. Just look at me. Look at all my shit. Benji was like, if we move out of this apartment, you're going to have to downsize things. I was like, I was like, what? Me? What? Me? What? And then I got after himself, and sometimes just like, I'll take care of it, just go to bed. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, I don't want to fight with it. I just want it to be done. I'm excited to him to learn the real truths behind online shopping. It's the same 3 outfits in rotation. He's like, give me Minecraft shirt or give me death. Is he gonna wear his Minecraft armor for... He should wear... Is he gonna be Wally again for Halloween, or is he gonna do Minecraft or something? Oh, you meant your clothes. Oh. I also feel that. I kind of need to do that too.
The people who lived here raised many horses. They used the unique terrain here as a stable, but it has been so ravaged by monsters now that it's virtually unrecognizable. Considering their skilled horsemanship, I want to believe everyone was able to flee on horseback.
Response to your downsizing needs. Oh, well, Benji meant about, like, my video games. He was like, he was like, if we're going to downsize apartments, he was like, I'm worried that we have too much stuff. And he was like, I'll downsize some of my records. But you will definitely have to downsize some of your video games. And I was like... Because we kind of talked about, you know, what, you know, I talked about this a little bit. Like, our rent is going up. It's not anything super crazy. It's another $30 a month per person. You know, it's not insane. But, you know, like, I have to think now, like, all right, well, that's definitely one less time a month we should go out to dinner. Like, maybe that's a subscription or something I should cancel. You know, we're thinking things like that. But it'll continue. Yeah, that's the part that we're not thrilled about. And we're expecting that next year it'll probably go up a bit. Because they said if you want to sign a 2-year lease now, it'll be $31.57, something like that, a month. So, you know, it'd be like an extra $50 a person. But that was for the 2-year plan. So I'm like, all right, well, that means they're probably really going to jack up something the year after if they're offering us this now. So see what happens. But, you know, we kind of talked about what we're thinking. Because we really like this apartment. We really like our neighborhood. You know, we don't want to leave. But, you know, it's something like, if you get priced out, you get priced out. But we're both, you know, trying to find... Well, Benji's trying to move up. I'm trying to find something a little bit more dependable. Haven't had much luck so far, but trying to find something a little bit more dependable. And, you know, we're getting there. You know, we're making it. We're making it work out here. It's tough, but we make it work out here. But, you know, we have to just kind of think about what we do in the years after. You know, we have our plan of we'll probably sign on here for at least the next year. But, you know, our roommate is just not sure at this rate what she wants to do at the end of, you know, she wants to sign this year, but she was like, I don't know if I'm going to sign on, you know, for a second year. I'll kind of have to see what I'm thinking by that. And we were like, okay, fine. But, you know, we're like, okay, if rent goes up crazy here, there's not going to be any way in hell that we're going to be able to afford not having a roommate. But if we were to get another couple to split things with us, we might actually even pay less per month than what we pay now. So we're thinking, okay, if we get another couple in on this, you know, worst part is, we would all have to share a bathroom. That's the worst part about it. But, you know, we each have a good sized living space. And, you know, we can make 4 people work in here, I think. I've seen my friends make 4 people work in smaller spaces, so I think it can be done in here. But then we're thinking like, okay, but then in the future, then what are we thinking after that? Like, because we're not gonna want to do that forever. And you know, when we're, you know, when we're thinking about the next steps, obviously, of our relationship, we're not thinking of, you know, living with another couple for the rest of our lives. But obviously, you make work what you gotta make work. So, you know, I think our ultimate goal is, it would be crazy if we made enough money to live here, like, by ourselves. It would be very expensive, but it would be so awesome to just live here by ourselves and make the other room like our stream room or something like that, like guest room, stream room. Be crazy. So I think we've kind of addressed, like, sorry, this is getting like really weirdly personal for stream, but like But, I don't know. I think we've kind of roadmapped that. We've roadmapped, I think, a few options to ourselves of ways that we can stay here. But we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. I would actually honestly love it if my roommate was just like, let's do the 2-year. Because I would like to be here for at least... My goal is to be here for like 3, 4 years. Like, I'm done with moving for a second. I think if I'm here until I'm 30, I'm good with that. I think that's kind of my thought. Good to have a plan. Yeah. It's nice as a couple to have your own space. Yeah, it's nice to have our own space, but I also recognize that we are living in Brooklyn. And it's hard for us to kind of, you know, it's hard for a couple of our age and occupations to have our own space in the area that we live. So, you know. Would I want to stay in the city? I mean, at this rate, yeah. I'm having fun. So, like, at this rate, yes. I'm still in the kind of I like it here phase of everything. You know, we'll see what happens down the line, and as I'm here for longer, and you know, whatever becomes of the future. But as of now, yeah, I'm content. I'm happy here. Oh, is this a well? Oh, this is a well. Okay, I was like, is this a cave or a well? This is literally just a well with a stall knocks in it. That's crazy. But I do think that if we were to move like within the city, we think we would want to move more uptown. Which would honestly probably be more expensive, but if we were to find like a you know, like a 1-bedroom or something in the future. I definitely just said what borough I was in earlier, but I'll edit that out. Especially if we want to move an ultimate kind of fell into our laps. Yep, of course. Right back where you started, in the Shire. I really like where you guys are. I really like your house. I really like your little town, little vibe. I actually got really emo, like driving through there with Benji, because I was like, wow, I really love these little nature-y places. I think that was kind of in the when we were going back and forth for, what was that for? Easter? I don't know. I was in a weird phase of like I think it was because I was like, oh, it's springtime and I can't really tell because the city looks the same. So then when I was in New Hampshire and I was like, oh, nature. Oh my God, water. I got really emo and I was like, wow, I didn't realize like how much I missed this. But then shortly after Easter, Benji's parents came to visit us, and we did just like a big walk through Central Park, because neither of them had seen any of it before, and I was like, there's water here too, you know, like there's nature and things. You gotta find it, and you know, it's probably not entirely natural, but like there's still beautiful little things here too. And little parks around here. Like the park where we had our roast was awesome. So buses that come up this way? Yes, there are. Give me those real quick. I know you're a Yiga thing, but yeah. Yeah, one of these days I'm just gonna be like, hey, you're gonna wake up. You're gonna come downstairs and I'm just gonna be like, what's up? I'm gonna be like, hey, I set up the Switch 2 on your big TV. You wanna play Mario Party? I got the mouse mini games. Dude, I'm so excited to play my stupid ass mouse mini games. Those are gonna be so fucking fun, stupid. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so dumb. A TV for the guest room all set up. Amazing. Oh, I'd love in the future if we, you know, if we stay here, if we are in a position where we can live here by ourselves, I would love to have like a little guest room. Have a TV with like a couple little consoles in the guest room. That would actually be so cute. Oh, are you serious? That's so stinky far away. Oh, plane. Give me this. Oh, and cart. Wow. Give you your own key. That's very nice. Don't tempt me. Oh, God. I can cave in today next time we're up there. Do some climbing. Someone's going to teach me how to wakeboard. Cool. Teach passes to the ski mountain nearby. They happen to be able to. And for the babbies. Yeah, that'll be really fun. That'll be fun stuff, like, all around. Like, you know, stuff that you can take your kids to that's not going to make you miserable. Like, you know, was it Mom who took Elliot to fucking Coco Melon Live or something like that? Was that real? Am I making that up? That sounds like a fever dream saying it out loud, but I'm pretty sure that that happened. That sounds like some shit I made up. But I don't think it is, unfortunately. I do think that's real. Mom took Elliot to Coco Melon Live? Is that what happened? Growlithe, if you want it. Do you know how many times that I've come on and gone, oh my God, there's a Growlithe! And I catch it. And I'm like, yay! I think I went in to my, like, actual Pokemon game one time, and I had, like, 4. I was like, oh. I was like, I've excitedly gone for a Growlithe many times, I think. I did put that out of my brain. Yeah, that's something I would love to put out of my brain. I can't believe that that happened. That is so crazy to me. Perfect. I have Cart Shield. He's so cute. I know. Did I show you in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I got an Arcanine. My team in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, when Franck comes back to stream, he is going to be impressed. I got so much good stuff. I got so many good Pokies. Oh, shit. You got the baby! did not see it. Yes, I got my Arcanine. I have my icons, like... And then I have one random one because it's a grass type. It was a high-level grass... It was like a grass dragon type that I had never heard of. And I was like, that's actually a pretty sick combination. So I scooped that because I didn't have a grass type. I love making weapons of exactly what they gave me. My card shield! A lot of wells over here. I'll have to show you my, Did I take a screenshot of it? Maybe I did. Oh my god. Kim, I have to have Benji send you our Mario Party chart from the other day and how pitiful it was. It was so funny. Okay, so this is kind of my team. Except Sudowoodo, I replaced with that dragon grass type. Because I was like, wow, Sudowoodo actually kind of sucks. But this is most of my team. So Quaquaval is my starter. I have Gengar, Arcanine, Magnezone, Gardevoir. That's my team. Oh, what happened? I didn't get a star. Nobody got a star. Until I think it was turn 11. I think it was me on turn 11. I got a star. That was it. So the chart was just... we did pro rules, so out of 12. I got a star on the 11th turn. It was the fucking, dude, it's fucking Mario Rainbow Castle. It just kept getting flipped at every time. You know, we either got Zatars or nobody could afford it once they actually got to the star. That happened to the computers a lot. I missed. Did it work? Yes! You got a Zatar. I know, it's so sad. They're so upset about it. And I'm like, listen, you did this to me! Stupid game. I'm actually kind of bummed that, so I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so I am not gonna be able to get on stream Thursday. That's why I'm doing everything. Well, that's partly why I'm doing everything tomorrow. And what was I gonna say? Oh, but that's when Jamboree TV comes out. So I'm bummed because I'm like, oh, it would be really fun to play new Mario Party. Oh, no way. The Korok's not up here. But this is right here. No, don't hurt me. No, no, Link! Get up, Link, get. Nice. Got him. Did I hear a... I did. You fucking bastard. Hey! I saw that shit. That was terrible. Hello. The sound he makes is just dreadful.
Yup.
I feel like there's a whole lot of nothing going on down here, so I'm gonna ignore it. Except for this. That I am not going to ignore. Also, I'm not gonna deal with the slippy climby uppies. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go nice slick waterfall uppies. See? Nice. Sub. Does that mean there's a light route below it called buses? Bro, this shrine be straight up buses. What? Sometimes I get in a blessing shrine and I'm like, oh, thank God. Other times I get in a blessing shrine and I'm like, boo! Go find it? Okay. I can shortly. There's a, this. There's that I want to get. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. No, it's because I have to find the light route, so I gotta go in the depths, so I gotta get that. I have to get the, fucking... What is that? Chasm. Get chasm, go down, go to buses. And also pick up that, whatever that is. Buses. Straight up buses. 700 Koroks. 701. Balls. Ascend through this? Yeah! I'm doing it, Mrs. Puff. I'm cheating. Boy, how do I have low power? My phone is charging. Is it not? Hold on. Let me hook this up directly to my Pooty. It was like kind of charging, but also kind of not. Okay. I'll try that. Cork. Oh, that's not going to do nothing. Log. Log. Log don't do nothing. This did something earlier. Is this like another well system that's just all fully connected? Yeah, this is a well to literally nothing. Because this is the way... This is on the other side of the shrine. This is to basically just tell you, haha, no, not this one, idiot. I'm assuming that's what the other shrine also does. Or the other well that's nearby here also does. Because there's one here. Yes. Hills of Bomber. Bro, these hills are such a bomber. Harbity Drubble. I feel like I actually don't have a lot of those, so I'll have to get more. Those are good. Yeet. I guess we'll need one more. Okay, yeet. Oh, fish! At first I thought that was the game. Oh my god, I literally thought that shit was the game. Oh, neat. Is... That's it? What fish make that sound? This fish. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just not used to the new sound alerts yet, so when I hear them, I'm like, what is that? Why is that? Why? And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's me.
No!
But yes. Oh, that coffee that I had at like 4 o'clock is wearing off. I was just like, ooh. Pew. Powering off. Uppies. Uppies. I had to deliver a clean one. Alright, let's go find buses. Ready for buses? This light route's about to be straight up buses. Hello? Ow. I kept missing. Is the uppies on stream elements where everyone can use it? I don't know. Maybe. How are you riding this around? I want to do it. How do I, can I do it? I want to do it. How does it, how do she work? Oh. Well, this is goofy. Fire cycle is kind of ridiculous. Oh! Oh! Okay. No, not that.
Yeah.
Like, is it a public sound alert? I assume so.
Yup.
Cool. I'll take that. Is it for fire cycle? Oh no, it's for the beam spinner. Crazy. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go find buses. I see a light route over here. I assume be buses. From as varied screams. Awesome. Awesome, I'm gonna be famous. Buses! Keep adding an extra S. Keep doing it. It's funny. That's the true meaning of buses. What the fuck am I saying? Why the fuck do I say the things that I do? Current one is from Llamas with Hats, legendary. What time is it? 8:50? Oh my god. I'm so boring. I guess in a slight case of my defense, I have opened 4 days in a row. Which is not typical for me on weekends, so I guess I'll give myself a little bit of grace here. I killed your minions. May I go collect their spoils, please? Let me ascend! I did. I worked Saturday and Sunday, actually. I worked a cute little 5:30 to 9:30 on Saturday at Benji's store, actually. Which was fun. We took a little lift in together in the morning because he was also opening, so I got to hang out with him at his store for a little while. And because it was so dead, we were mostly just, like, shooting the shit with one of his coworkers, so just kind of kikiing on the floor. So it was, like, kind of fine. And then my assistant manager texted me, actually, Friday, I think, and was like, hey, I know you have some time off this week, but can you work Sunday? I need somebody to open. And I was like, sure. Sundays are so boring at my store. So, like, sure. I worked 5:30 to 12:15.
Many people evacuated from the town around Hyrule Castle, but less than half of
Easiest
them made it from
shift.
there to this point. And even then, as they saw the Guardians appear before the dueling peaks, they thought they were done for. Thankfully, these brave souls were here to protect them. I pray they found peace at last.
That's long, though. 5:30 to 12:15? It's not horrible. My typical 5 to 1s are obviously longer. It's not bad. 5:30 to 12:15 is not bad. It's early. it's lame on a Sunday to be going towards, to be on the trains that are heading towards the beaches, and everybody is there, you know, with their towels and chairs, and you're in your work outfit. That kind of blows. But, you know. Zelda out here with thoughts and prayers, literally. She literally said, my heart is with the victims. However, I am financially sided with the Sheikah, and I will have to be providing guardian surveillance at all times. Okay, these fuckers. Y'all need to go. Get out. Stay the fuck out. And give me all your fucking eyeballs. That extra 90 a month ain't gonna pay itself. That is my other thought. And also, like, I have Tuesday off this week because of, well, Benji's actually gonna be in, actually, Kimberly, you should text Benji. Because I'm sure he hasn't. I'm sure he hasn't texted anybody, actually. No, that's a lie. I'm lying. He is plays with one of his friends. I know he does. He's going to be in Rochester. What day is it? Monday? He's going to be there in 3 days. And he'll be there until the 29th. Oh? That extra 90 a month really ain't gonna pay itself. That's so true. I keep forgetting he's gonna be in New Hampshire. He's gonna be in New Hampshire for a long time. Like 5-6 days? 5 days, I guess. Gets there the 24th. Leaves the 29th. Who is? Benjamin. It's going to be in Rochester the 24th through 29th. Not going to be. I think he hates you. I think that's what that means. So awkward. So embarrassing. Sure. It's really quite embarrassing for you. No, I'm sure he just does not want to be a burden. Oh! Got him. That's the real answer. I'm gonna smack him. Well, whether or not it's the real answer or one of 6 that he throws at you in defense, it'll, you know, we'll see. Sometimes when I'm like, hey, you did this thing, he'll like give me a reason, and then I'm like, okay, well then what about this? And he'll give me he'll give me another new reason that almost like contradicts the first one. And I'm like, well, which is it? In my defense, classic Benjamin. Classic Benjamin. And then he proceeds to say something that is not related or not my fault. Oh my god, I'm so Donkey Kong pilled. I keep hitting the ground and I'm like, why isn't it breaking? No points for pants. Hello. Yellow. Me getting all these fucking Korok seeds right now. How's it going? Yo, you want to party on Monday? Want a jamboree on Monday? I am late tired. That is so real. Well, then have a nip. Then fire the missiles. Very... Wow, I think that reference just, like, time capsuled me. That was so weird. Yes, incredible! New version of Jamboree will be out by then, too. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works. You know, between, like, playing online between Switch 1 and Switch 2. I'm sure it'll work just fine. You just probably won't have access to some of the mini games, but I don't know. I can't imagine that they won't, you know, that they'll be incompatible with one another, but they just haven't really talked about the compatibility that much, so. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Now I'm going the right way. Lame manager. I know. Girl, congratulations. You just keep scooping up little promotions left and right. Pants just goes, hey, this is actually what I'm worth and this is what I deserve. And the companies go, okay. They say, yeah, you're so right, actually, bestie. Here, take more money. Came out of nowhere, you didn't even ask. That's even better. Even better. Oh my god. $2 raise, too, is like... That's a lot. That's like nothing to really sneeze at. That's a lot. I'm here forever. I trust your opinions. That's a crazy thing for management to actually admit to you. Like, you've been here so long. I do trust you. I guess. Here. Take $2. Go get yourself something nice from the candy store. Also, can I tell you guys what my internal debate is right now? So after work, Benji and we had lunch, because we both got off at 1 o'clock. We had lunch. He had got like a sandwich from like this bagel place near us. And he was like, do you want half of it? And I was like, you're going to give me half your lunch? He was like, I'm not going to eat all this. And I was like, sure, okay. So then we get to the grocery store, and our grocery store has like this big food market outside. Well, it's indoors, but it has it outside of the grocery store. It's really confusing. So they have this little ice cream place, which I know has this vegan ube ice cream that is delicious. So I was like, hey, do you want to get some ice cream? My treat. So I got him he got like this like dragon fruit leche sorbet, which was pretty good. He gave me a bite of it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty fire. But I got my vegan ube ice cream, and it was like a little cup, you know, like a good generous scoop of the ice cream. So I had that around 2 o'clock. I want more ice cream. Benji is not home. I kind of want ice cream. I had ice cream at 2 p.m. Should I never... I don't know anything about that. Can't speak on that. I don't know anything about the MNBA, let alone really the WNBA. That is a world I am very much not familiar with, but to quote one of my favorite drag queens from this season of All Stars, which just finished, I think everyone should have more money. That's my political platform. I should find that clip. That clip is so funny. She's talking about how, like, after, because it's the All-Star season, she's talking about how after her original season, like, she had enough money to, you know, like, medically transition and, like, start taking hormones. She got her boobs. She got her boobs done. So, you know, she's talking about all these things, and she's like, oh my god, it's just amazing to have money for tits. People should have more money. And I swear, like, even though she did not win that season, her boobs won this season. Oh, Unobo, the double kill. Okay. Scupa da ube. Oh, it's so good, too. It's almost like cake battery for vegan ube. But yeah, my internal debate now is I have dairy-free Ben & Jerry's cookie dough in the freezer. That sounds really good right now. That sounds really yummy right now. I could really go for some of that. Benji also has Americone Dream, but he's not here. I wouldn't do that to him. All times, I have at least 4 pints in there. Dude, the dairy-free Ben & Jerry's has stepped its ice creamussy? What's the pun? Ice crussy? Ice non-dussy? sent me an important message on Instagram. Hold on, I have to look at it on my computer. Because I'm definitely pretty sure that at some point during one of these streams that I had my phone connected, I probably flashed the existence of the Grinder app on my phone. So let me go on Instagram on my computer. Oh, this is Friendly Fire. I was like, what is this? Oh my god, my personal Instagram's not logged in on here. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me redo that. Oh, now my phone's like actually charging. Okay, great. Non-dossy. Oh my god, Kim, this literally came up on my feed today. This came up on my feed today. Somebody made the boat from Wind Waker, but like in real life, and it's huge. Sorry. There we go. Okay. We out here, we back. She's making the, like, she's just literally making the boat. You know. And it's just like fucking life size and huge and crazy. No, that came up on my feed today. I should have sent it to you guys. I was so like awestruck. Like, that is absolutely crazy. How do you just do that? Like, fuck you. How do you just make a cosplay boat, you ass? That's crazy. Oh! Help! Kidding. You ever just make a boat? You ever just make a boat, you and your pals? I have not seen her other stuff. No. This is my first exposure, and it was with a big old fucking boat. So crazy. Gnarled thick stick. Delicious. I don't want it. Get up. Fancy seeing you here again. Nice. Oh, he just always knows what the moon is. That's kind of fun. Is it this way? We haven't really done anything around, excuse me, around Lake Hylia yet either. I know we did that one cave with like the sky crystal and stuff, but I know I haven't fought the Gleeok because I'm afraid. Although I can probably do it now. And there's a lot of Koroks and other stuff along there. I guess we're here. May as well. It's really my only goal of today is just kind of do stuff. Then I think tomorrow, I was deciding what I wanted to play tomorrow. You know, after the fucking Pokemon thing. And I was like, I can play Tears of the Kingdom just to play it. And I'm like, but I don't want anybody to feel like they're missing anything. Even though I know I do a lot of this stuff off stream too. Not a lot. I do some stuff off stream. I don't want to make anybody think I'm doing like actual grinding off stream. But I was like, no, I need to play Donkey Kong because at this point, I know who shows up. I'm really upset that I know. I would have loved to have been surprised by it. But unfortunately, man, those YouTube thumbnails will just get you. So I'm trying not to. I don't know the context at all. I don't know how it comes up. I don't know how anything comes up, but now I'm like, I have to see how this game ends. And I'm not close. I'm like maybe halfway through the game. So I'm not close to done. But I know what happens in I know yeah. I don't want to spoil it for anybody else because I'm upset. But like it's just hard because obviously I was going into this game with so much anticipation. So like I was watching YouTube videos and stuff about it, like watching the tree houses and stuff about it. So of course, by the time that the game comes out, they're like, all the videos that flood my feed are like, we have to talk about that Donkey Kong Bonanza ending. And I'm like, do we? Do we really? It's been 3 days. And I've put 25 or more hours into it, and I'm still like halfway through it. So I'm like, do we have to talk about it? Because I don't have to talk about it. Who's we? I am not we. Please don't tag me in that. It's a bummer, but like, I'm excited. I guess it's like, there is that part. I am definitely excited to see how it all, you know, plays out. But I'm just mad because I'm like, oh, if I had just not known that. Like, I would have been so happy to just not know that. But now I know. Great. But it's like when I go on YouTube and it's a spoiler just literally staring at me. I'm like, oh. Right. I'm like Cusco when he's like, how long has that been there? Will this work? I don't think so. But we're gonna try. I don't think this is gonna work. I can try it though. Nope. I think I kind of have the right idea though. Oh, look at that. Oh no. bored. I did it. Talk to me. Here we go. Yay, I did it. I'm amazing at this. Okay, high key, I'm succumbing to my urges. I'm going to go get a quick little Bolski of ice cream. And then I'll be back. Oh, and water. I'm going to get water. I need both of those things. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to play this. I'm going to start this. And then we're going to go to this. Okay, give me 1 second. Bye. Okay, so I did say just fuck the bowl. And I just brought out what was left of the pint. It was like less than, it's like a third of the pint maybe. And you know what? There's 3 servings in here, so. Third of the pint, I don't feel bad. All right. Let's keep going. I know that, have to fight something terrible over here. Oh, hello, frogs. I can rest here, right? Yes. Okay, good. Because I didn't test. I kind of saw it, and I was like, I assume I can rest there. But I didn't really, like, you know, try. Oh, that's too big of a glob of ice cream. Okay, hold on. Nah. Oh, that was so pretty big. Oh, you're here. I was like this guy in Breath of the Wild. Ah, yes. Those. That thing. Ah. Whoa. Made it. Barely made it. The single arrow. I'm dead. That's funny. Oh. Me looking in the mirror tomorrow morning like, who eated all my cookie dough? It was me. I'm the villain. Hi. What's up, dude? Ow. Heck. No! Devastating! No! Also devastating. Okay, we're good. Bummer. Thank God, I'm just losing weapons after weapons here. Oh, I'm also woozy. I don't really have anything heat resistance. Because that's not helpful right now. I need to go to Gerudo and get like heat resistant stuff like really soon. Oof! Okay, that was bad. Let's go back to this. Do I have a heat resistance meal? Yes. Great. Lame. Okay. Them also all doing their little numbers is great. That's been my strat, and then they fall and die. Like it was nothing. Oh. Got it. Uh-huh. Okay. So did I just like get a bunch of stuff over here? I guess I did, but kind of just avoided the bridge. Okay, Self. I respect you, Self. I see you, Self. Where am I looking? Up here? Yes. Okay. I was like, I'm looking somewhere, but I can't really tell where that is. 71. All right, 71%. I might also, I'm thinking about it. May not have just like Bananza stream quote. Not doing much else tonight. Cam, hello? How you feeling? Hope you get that beetle. Those have gotten so easy. No! No! No, I don't want the claymore, I want the sword. No! Even better if you got the beedrill. Game immediately was like, you did not catch the beedrill. Devastating. Well, happy to see you regardless. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But also so devastating. Sorry for your loss. Shrine quest plus shrine? Question mark? I'll do my best, but you know, yes, I do know the track record. And The track record is consistent. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. Sacred shrine will appear. Offer keys to all 3 altars to reveal this. Okay. Wobder. 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 Keys of water? What does that mean? Water can sometimes change its form. I hope my meaning is clear. So, ice? Is that what you're insinuating? No, your meaning is actually not clear. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. Sacred shrine will appear. To the 3 altars? Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. Is that what they mean? Give keys made of water to the 3 altars. Give keys. Keys born of water. What does that mean? I assume the 3 altars are those things down there. Oh. gonna be just the worst. They melt, like, fairly quickly. Start bringing some over. One. Two. Is it small enough? No. That should be good. There we go. Hey, I guess the most annoying part is just getting the ice pieces over there. I did it! Oh my god, wait, I literally just, like, accomplished that robot's one task. Yay, I'm such a good person. 2 robots. Actually, I might scope around this area because I think that this is my way up to those Sky Islands. And if I could wrap up the Sky Islands soon, that would be kind of cool. Wrapping those up soon, that could be kind of nice. Oh, and I have 4 of those now. Yes. Our container, here I come. So how many do I have? 62? Oh, 124. I have 61 light roots. I got confused. I got that messed up. Got that messed up hard. I might wrap up relatively soon. I was thinking about doing a Donkey Kong sequel, but I might just play Donkey Kong. Might just sit in bed and play Donkey Kong. What? I'm gonna see if there's a way I can fix this frame rate, because it doesn't look awesome. I'm gonna not see something for a second. Well, that's funny that I can still hear it. There we go. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be like Twitch streamception for a second here. It's gonna be like Twitch streamception for a second here. Yeah, that doesn't look awesome. Yeah, that doesn't... Sorry about all the layered sound that was going on there. That doesn't look great. Wonder why that is. 30 months is actually crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. No, we had, you know, Imperial was here yesterday and was like 37 months. Orty just resubbed and was 40 months, and I'm like, I just can't believe, like, you know, you've been 30 months. It's just, I can't believe how long it's been, you know, like, that all this has been, we've been doing this nonsense. That has been either me or Kim or both of us, you know, hanging out, vibing with you guys, having a good time. Like, I'm just, it's fun. I don't know. It's crazy that it's been so long already, but, I don't know. It's still something that I really enjoy doing. You know, more so than trying to make it like anything serious. Like, I don't know. For me, it's just like for what it is. I love it. I love our people. I love our community. I love our friends, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I just like it. I just have a good time. And it's just something nice to look forward to, I guess. When I'm like, I'm coming home from work, but hey, I'm streaming tonight. And, you know, I've been kind of struggling to find a game that I'm really excited for, but sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm starting this tonight, and I'm really stoked, and like, I'm really looking forward to this one. I haven't played this game in a while. I am actually, that's the next game. The next game I'm looking for is like, this is a perfect game for me to stream. Donkey Kong has been like, this is a really fun game to stream, but it's so fun that I can't commit to just doing it on stream. I also just have to play it. 11 years ago. Almost 12. Yeah, that's crazy. Time is fake. I don't know, man. Time is so fake. Don't think of him being much older than 10. Yeah. I understand. Oh, I didn't really think a two-wheeled vehicle was gonna work, but proving me wrong, I guess. Oh, now it's not proving me wrong. Now it's proving me right. Proving me very right, actually. What is exploding behind me? I actually can't believe they only give you 2 wheels. I'm kind of mad. Like, this is gonna go so poorly. Don't touch me. If I only thought I could deal with God. Get it? Because I'm running up that hill. I don't even know where this bitch is. There she blows. Quack. That's all you need? Great. I was gonna say, where have I wound up? Alright. Well, I'd like to go behind me, I think. Because if I could find the stuff in the Spring of Courage and get that quest in the sky started, I know that that's a quest that kind of is something you're supposed to do like before you get the Master Sword, and I never do it then. But I know there's a few things, so I'll have to. I'm gonna have to see, I guess, what to do. There's usually like a holder. Like the ball in the cup kind of thing, right? Oh, I found it. Ball in a cup. Turn around. Yeah, because if I could get this big sky quest kind of done, that whole area kind of done, get the last of the old maps, it would really just be Gleeok fights up there, and then I'd be kind of good. And, you know, I know the sky is probably the smallest part of the map itself. Like, the smallest map of all the maps. But, like, saying it's done is still something. It's still nice. Oh, that'll work for sure. This guy sucks at building signs. Like, really, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that enough. That he sucks at building signs. Like, sucks so hard at building signs. I have so many of those things because I've done so many of those signs. Nice. Oh, oh.
Long ago, I was too scared to enter the Spring of Courage. Not even just as a child, though then I could at least blame the intimidating message on the stone statue. Those who lack courage will be eaten by a dragon. But even as an adult, I always worried that I wasn't brave enough. Today, I think I can investigate every corner of this place without fear.
Oh, they literally just asked me to do the same thing as the other one. Got it. Yeah, because there's this whole area here, right? That gets me up to the storm thing. Because that's like right here. I forget how this all works out. I feel like there's a way here that like clears the storm or something. I forget how this all works. But aren't there like caves that open up? Your mumps are dirty? Good shit. Donkle, my dude, how you feeling? Oh my god, how are things? How have your 17 viewings of James Gunn's Superman been? How many different formats have you seen it in at this point? Helotus, how are we feeling? Superman. So yeah, I liked it a lot. I've only seen it the once, still. But I had a good time. Streets are also saying good things about, Fantastic Four. I'm hearing good things about Fantastic Four. IMAX and standard. I saw it 3D IMAX when I saw it. It was crazy. Oh, have you not seen this? Yeah, Benji made an overlay. So I have my phone hooked up to my capture card so you could see my progress as I do it. Kind of show you guys like my percentages and everything as we go. And yeah, Deaths of the Wild is the amount of times I've died, which I have not updated in a minute. Flex. But yeah, we made this. We've been using this. I don't know, maybe a week or two now, something like that. I forget. It's new. So I can see it in 3D. It was like, it had some good moments in 3D. It had some really good moments for 3D that I enjoyed. I don't need to see it in 3D again, but I'm happy that I did. Yeah, and like I think this is a format of overlay that we want to kind of edit a bit. We want to have a more defined chat box. We want to have something that's like, you know, here's our newest follower. Like, here's the newest member of our community. Here's our, you know, here's our top bit cheerer of the day. You know, stuff like that we want to do. So it's not, I don't think this is the completed version of the overlay, but it's the one that Benji's content with right now. So, but yes, Benji's been making us some thumbnails also. So if you peep some of the last couple of videos on our YouTube channel, we have some Benjamin original thumbnails for Poppy Playtime and one for one of my Donkey Kong streams. So my Donkey Kong launch day stream, actually. The thumbnails are really fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. I like them a lot. He did a really good job. And the thing is, he whipped those out in like 2 seconds. He had both of those done in like a half hour, maybe. And I was like, Benjamin, how do I pay you for this? Like, you know, what's whipped what out in 2 seconds? Oh, baby, less. For me, less. No, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, how do I pay you for this? Like, do I give you, like, you know, I can't really afford to pay you, like, a lot, you know, like, but it also feels shitty to be like, I'll give you $2 a thumbnail. Like, then who the fuck cares about $2 a thumbnail, you know? And I was like, so what's, like, you know, a good hourly or, like, you know, how can I compensate you for this? And he was like, what if you paid for my Photoshop account, and then when it comes time, I'll just invoice you for my services so that way you can write it off on your taxes. And I was like that Judge Judy meme where she goes, I was like, Benjamin. He was like, I've owned my own business before. I know that I need to, like, you know, invoice people for their services so that way it's a tax write-off. I'm not going to just pay someone. And I'm like, yes, I have all of my, I have my Friendly Fire budget sheet. It is up to date. Put out what in 2 seconds? I almost said something that I should not. No, I didn't fall for it. I knew what it was gonna be. Hit me with your bow, Nan. And then I check my Discord. Okay. Is it one of those situations where I just, like, haven't checked Discord in, like, 3 days and I'm really missing something? Because that happens a lot, and I feel bad when it happens. Every time it happens, I feel like Patrick when he's like, I'm a bad person! Said it earlier, you had a thunk. Great. Okay. I was like, because that happens. Sure. I just saw it. Sure. Yeah, why not? I literally have no plans. So my plans were to just kind of watch it because I'll be around, and then I'll probably just, like, play Donkey Kong or something after. Unless you want to play something. Unless you just kind of want to, like, dick around and play something. I got nothing going on, and Benji's got work until, like, 3:30. Oh, my God. Doc, I think I have spent more time this stream talking about Donkey Kong than I have about Zelda. It is so fucking phenomenal. Everything that you're hearing about it, that you're like, wow, is it really this good? Yes, it's really that good. It's genuinely, like, peak Nintendo. It is one of the best Nintendo games I have ever played. It's just amazing. It's literally just amazing. I have no idea how they fucking pulled it off. But it's awesome, man. I'm loving it so far. I'm on World 9 of 17. What if I could show you a little bit if you want? Can't get a Switch 2. Oh my God, you're ready for your Switch 2 now. Donkey Kong is here, and Doc is ready for his Switch 2. I respect that, though. I respect that so hard. Dude, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. My thought was like, I don't know how anybody makes another 3D platformer after this. Like, I did not think that coming out of Bananza, I'm not done with it. I did not think that with where I am in Bananza that it would be more inspired by like Tears of the Kingdom than even Mario Odyssey. It's just insane. It is so crazy. Spent too much of my trip. Real as fuck. That's real as fuck. Felt that so hard. I came out as a Bananza. I beat my chest and I was gonna say the F slur. Sorry. I beat my chest and I transform into gay Bananza. No, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I can't just say that. Because sometimes I'm at home and I just say that because I'm at home and I'm with my partner who is also one of those. So, you know, it's like whatever. But then other times I'm like, oh my god, I can't just like say that online. I have to like really not say that. But sometimes it just pops out. Does anyone remember how to do this quest? I don't remember what this quest is. That's like the dragon thing. I don't even remember how to like activate it. Is it one of these? No. Because I thought it was a main quest, actually. What do you mean it pops out? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm just leading into the bit. I don't even remember the context. I had to read that 4 times before I understood that you guys were greeting each other. I was like, what are we talking about? Then again, I'm also sleepy. Plant dumps. Ah, my favorite. Sorry, now I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh my god. My problem is, I think I'm so funny. And then when I listen to myself for more than 5 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at, you stupid idiot? You really think you're clever. Oh my god, that's even worse, is you think you're so clever. What are you doing here? Oh, this is a road. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense that you are on a road. Have you ever gone? I have not gone to a 4DX. I'm sure there'd be one nearby, but I would have to like really look for it. It's probably not included in my AMC A list, which means, am I even gonna go? But it's so far the only movie that I've seen in theaters this month, which is an L. Yo, did you guys hear about what happened to the movie theater that I go to? Did you guys see the viral video of my AMC flooding? AMC Lincoln Square 13 just fully flooded. Hold on. I'll show. Wait, I can literally show you right here. Hold on. Hold on. I have to remember where this is in this group chat. Problem is, like, somebody sent it as a... Oh, okay, here it is. The audio, I'm gonna get so flagged for this. Oh, wait, can I not capture on TikTok? Oh, wait, yes, I can. Look at this. Yeah, so this is my AMC. This was like a week ago. I love that the description says we come to this place for magic. We come to AMC theaters to laugh, to cry, to care. Yeah, that's my movie theater. It's just, there's just water coming out of the lights. This is where I literally had seen Superman like 3 or 4 days before. Hydrate? Thank you. I did get water. I know, is that insane? Times 500 in that movie theater? No, literally. Everybody just kind of popped up their, you know, their concession cups, and they were just like, well, free refills. But no, I was actually bummed because Benji and I had, well, we had to reschedule anyway, but we originally had tickets for Fantastic Four, but we had to, we're like, well, we can't go to that theater. Can't go there anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. What is that actively doing? I can't actually tell what that's doing. Yeah, I'll see it. I don't know. I'm not, like, itching, you know? I just don't really have the energy to itch over Marvel anymore. I just don't. But I'll see it. Honestly, I will see it for, surprisingly, out of all people, out in that entire cast that I would go see it for, Ralph Ineson. The second that they announced him as Galactus, I was like, dude, stellar casting choice. The second I heard that, I was like, okay, sold. You know, Pedro, whatever. Actress's name escaping me. Who they got for Sue Storm. Looks great. Seems like a great pick. But you know, where my like Vanessa Kirby. Yes, thank you. I was like, I wanted to say it was Kirby, but I couldn't remember. No, immediately where my brain went in terms of casting. In terms of casting successes, anyway. I was like, oh my god, they got Ralph Ineson for this. Mans is going to be amazing as Galactus. Oh my god, such a good casting choice. Want me to tell you about Ralph Ineson, or do you want... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what did he do? No, do it. Shatter me on the internet. No, what did he do? Is he a Z word? Oh no. Let the record show I only know him for his talent. Oh no. Oh no! Why? Was he in those movies? Did he ever work with that lady? I am not emotionally, spiritually, physically, or millennially connected to Harry Potter at all. So... Did he... No, that's Ray Fiennes. Not Ralph Ineson, that's Ray Fiennes. No, Ray Fiennes is Conclave. Okay, well, that makes sense. Like, I'm not happy about it, but like, sure. Ralph Ineson and Ray Fiennes are a different person. Ralph Ineson was in basically every, what's his face? Robert Eggers. He's basically in every Robert Eggers movie. Except for The Lighthouse. No, Ralph Ineson, he's the dad in The Witch. He's also in Ballad of Buster Scruggs. He's in... what did I just see him in recently? And I was like, is that Ralph Ineson? Oh, heck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ray Fiennes does not equal Ralph Ineson, no. One may be greater than or equal to, but they do not equal. Just make sure he... Sorry. Oh, he was in Harry Potter? Oh, so maybe it was him? Oh, so he is still a J.K. Rowling sympathizer? Oh, okay, then I'm disappointed again. That's a fake name. That's some name that some millennial on Tumblr gave themselves in like 2007 when like Deathly Hallows came out and they were like, I just feel so understood. No, that's a fake name. Ray Fiennes is definitely... Well, I mean, sure. I feel like he'd be one of those people that's like, I won't say anything bad about her because of the experience that she gave me. You know, he'd be one of those actors, but like... But, you know... In a world post Harry Potter, you can either be Daniel Radcliffe or you can be Tom Felton. So, you know, the up and downs, the two extremes. Bro, I talk about this all the time, but so I don't care for Harry Potter, but I just love Daniel Radcliffe. Just like as a guy and as an artist, I suppose. I actually saw him in a production of Endgame by Samuel Beckett. It was him and Alan Cumming in London. It was crazy. I think about that all the time. So said Tom Felton is the way he is. I know he's literally in New York right now. He's literally in New York right now. And he's literally playing Draco Malfoy as an old man. That's so funny. Oh my god. When your job title is basically being unemployed. That is so crazy. It's just amazing to me. Do you guys know the story about how I met them? Well, specifically, not Tom, even though the whole point was to meet... No? Oh god, no. I love Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe is just amazing. Would have been so cool if not for reasons. Yes. It would have been really cool and really fun and really nostalgic if people didn't look at Harry Potter now and just kind of go, eeh. Especially because I saw the show. It's not very good. I mean, like, the spectacle's cool. The show is not very good, man. Like, it's not a good play. It's not an interesting play. And let me tell you, the most interesting character in the play is certainly not old man Draco Malfoy. And Tom Felton, fresh off of his unemployment checks, is not aiding the show. It's so funny. Okay, so at 13, I had yada yada, and a massive gross crush. I don't think I knew that, actually. I shouldn't yada yada laugh over that. Oh my god. And a massive gross crush on top. No! So when Make-A-Wish approached, they were like, you love Harry Potter? No, I love Draco Malfoy. Fast forward, after an insane amount of merch, next year, they fly my family to London to tour the set of the 5th movie. No, that's so sick! Wait, that's actually so cool. That must have been wild. Even if you're not a fan of the movies, like, it's cool to still see a set. And we go there on my birthday. Before we go in, they were like, so the only one not here today is Tom Felton. But you did meet Daniel Radcliffe's dad? Daniel Radcliffe? That's better. I'm sure in that moment, like, you know, absolutely soul-crushing defeat. But, like, time has been so good to you. My family, and they Photoshop Dan to make him at least as tall as me. Not them photoshopping Dan. Like he's your buddy. Zachary, incredible and so kind. Still some stuff from set that they let you keep. Dude, film like that must have been sick. I feel like even I would tour a Harry Potter movie set. You know, even considering everything. Because, you know, the people who made those props, the people who made the costumes, the people who made the sets, the people working the cameras, most of them are not doing it because they are Harry Potter fans. Most of them are doing it because they work for Warner Brothers, they work at the lot, and this is the movie that their company is working for. It's not usually their fault. So, like, those people bust their asses for those things. The sets on those movies are insane. So, yeah, I would take that opportunity. If someone even now was like, hey, like, the set for the fucking Harry Potter show, whatever fucking ass show they're doing. If somebody was like, hey, that's here, I'd be like, yeah? Like, let's go check it out. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I bet just like the detail in some of those sets is just wild. Right? Like, these people are living there. No, they're literally just being commissioned by the studio they work for to be like, hey, we're making Harry Potter. Make me a wand. Like, I don't know. It's not because, like, some guy made a shrub in the background of Deathly Hallows Part 11, like, that he doesn't like trans people. Like, that's not how that works. Hello? Woo, you're still on. Woo, you're awake. That's the true blessing, is you're alive. I didn't think I was gonna see you. Conk's new groove. I thought she did conk. That's precisely what I thought happened. So Kim, earlier, No Points for Pants and Doc were greeting each other by saying plant and dump. And I was like, what are they talking about? I was so perplexed. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, Ethan came and woke you up? That makes sense. Okay. I was like, you woke up all by your little self? I'm so proud of you. How do I go up? Oh. Oh, hi! Bug you. Bug you. And bug you. Oh, yes, you did say dump. That is correct. Forgive me. A crucial mistake. Holy bit. Holy bit rate. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I actually was earlier. I was like, my frame rate doesn't look good. I was like, I don't know why it doesn't look great. I don't know. I was having trouble with this capture card earlier. I think I have to reconfigure something here. But no, I noticed. I was like, the frame rate doesn't look right. like, stream is working fine. But I was like, this doesn't look the best that it has ever looked. Right now, according to my stream health, it is hovering around 1600 whatever. There's a lot of effects on screen that the game... Oh, yeah. No, I think there's also just something, I think there's something I need to adjust with my capture card. Because it doesn't look very clean. Yeah, like, I don't know. Transitions just don't look very smooth. Like, moving the camera on my monitor looks good, but on stream I'm looking at it and I'm like, that doesn't look good. But I did just have to adjust some of my capture card. No, I had to adjust some of my Switch settings because it was automatically trying to configure HDR when it got plugged into my capture card, but it didn't like it. Like, it doesn't like HDR on this capture card. So, it was almost displaying everything in, like, really high contrast. It looked awful. Camera, it still looks good, but when you start moving, it looks pink. Yeah, that bums me out. I don't know why it's, why it's struggling. Oh yes, I remember this quest. The giant white stallion. I guess. Oh, is this not a quest? Yeah, I'm bummed. I don't know why that's not working as well. I want to keep this horse. It doesn't look bad. Like, it's definitely not bad. It's just like, I've seen it look better, and I'm not sure why it doesn't look better. Oh, I can't go down this way. I thought I could kind of skip my way over, but I can't. The Esports World Cup. Yeah, no, not exactly where my thoughts would go on Twitch. But to each their own, I suppose. I want to keep this big white horse. I already have the big fucking horse. What should I name this horse? Oh. Oh, I forgot I muted it.
Though it appears interest has waned in modern times. Instead,
'Kay.
there is considerable effort being made to teach travelers how to handle horse-drawn wagons, and more importantly, how to care for the horses that pull them.
Oh no, I messed it up. Look at my hormped. Look at my hormped. Look at my hormped. The face, the luscious blonde mane. Hormped. The all lowercase too is so good. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Hormped. We don't have any sidles. Bridles big enough. What did he say? No, yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of that. I don't remember how to get that quest started. Okay. Stream thumbnail for the YouTube video is going to be Hormped. It's going to be me and Hormped. Look at my Hormped. Look at my Hormped. Look at my Hormped. Oh wait, I can get a better one. That's awesome. That's so funny. Oh, hi. Here, wait. Turn around, little Hormped. Hold on, I should actually like change the outfit. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. This gay little pose. It's crazy. I wish I could take picture on Hormped, but they do not let me. He's beautiful. The looming Hormped. Wait, that's actually funny. Hold on. Wait, do that again with your teeth. Do it again. Missed it. No, shit. Do it again. Do it again. No. Hormped. Pick your fucking head back up. Oh my god, if I zoom in, it blurs him out. It's perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Woo. That's funny. Oh. No, nothing's gonna beat that. That was just so good. Like, the horrors persist, and yet so do I. The horrors persist, yet so do I. Wait, this is even funnier to me. Hold on. This is even funnier to me. Hold on. Show me your teeth. Oh, I missed it. Show me them gams. Oh, no, come back. Please come back. Please come back. Show me your teeth. Show them to me. God, I keep missing! That big bray that you did earlier, that was amazing. Oh! Hi.
You're still on the internet.
I am still on the internet. Look at my big ass horse.
Wait, look what I won.
What? Oh my god.
I won a dance contest at line dancing, and now I own this hat forever. You can wear it tomorrow if you want.
I'm okay.
It doesn't have to turn on. I didn't even know it turned on until Nick turned it on. Because he was like, someone else just turned on. I tied with like somebody else because they were being nice, but like everybody loved me. They were cheering for me. It was great. They did a boys versus girls dance of a dance that they taught earlier in the night. And they had 4 volunteers, so I volunteered, duh. And then the boys did bad, but I did good. So everyone was cheering specifically for me, which was really fun, because I like the attention.
Wow. You do?
And Trish is so excited to see you tomorrow.
Love her.
She was line dancing too, she was good.
Okay.
Just chatting. There's your thumbnail.
What? What if this is my thumbnail?
What? Well, then I get a day off. Take a screenshot of that, though, just for later.
That's what the
it is a screenshot. Okay.
Yes.
Send that to me And I can put it in your thumbnail, if you would like. I know you make your Zelda ones, but I can make you a silly Zelda one if you want.
Well, I liked this one of... His name is Horped.
Need to warp PT.
No, Horped.
How do you spell it?
Horped.
Hormped.
Horped.
Hormped. Hormped. Hormped.
Benjamin leaning in with his hat with a knowing smile, and you oh, yeah.
Because I knew exactly the reaction that I was gonna get. But I got it for free. I didn't pay for it. Actually, I did pay for it. It worked my ass off. I did a good job. I carried my team.
Obviously, it's Horped, Benjamin, says Kimberly. I agree. Duh.
I can't spell. That's a lie, actually.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
I can still spell pretty well. I just can't, like, read. You don't know. You don't have to know how to read spell things.
No.
It's just repeating
I'm just gonna let you. I'm just gonna let you live. I'm just gonna let that speak for itself. I did pay for it with my ass.
What?
No points for pants. Enjoys your word choice.
Well, yes. Literal sweat when I didn't bleed.
Thank you for not bleeding for line dancing.
No, that only happened once. I got a random bloody nose in the middle of the dance.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
And it was a bad one too. Oh my god, you know, for like literally 2 dances. It's got change over here.
He said he didn't buy it.
What?
Kimberly said your rent is going up and you're buying light up cowboy hats.
No, I did not. I didn't buy a new fan because my other one broke. But I did it
Okay.
in order minimum to get into the house for tomorrow. It should be here tomorrow morning, actually.
I know. So, should thumbnail be me and Hormed? Or just Hormed?
You know what would be so funny? I put like a pink filter on it with like hearts all around it. Like a love letter thing. Like a locker thing, you know?
Like a locker thing.
You know, like those like over edited, like, oh my gosh, I love this toy kind of thing that you get that you see on like
Yes, like
lockers.
every middle school locker that it has like in every sitcom where the person has like either their crush or the shrine to the celebrity that they're obsessed with.
Yes.
Yeah. Typical. Live by the light of Benjamin's earnings. I read that as earrings. I can't read.
The what?
They're saying we could save on electric if we just light up your hat.
It's I think it's battery powered.
Join chat, Benjamin. I ain't gonna read it for you. My phone is at 30%,
Yes, but
he says.
yes, but you know what? 10 minutes ago, it was at like 80, so like my phone is battery.
10 minutes ago.
But I didn't eat it.
Okay.
I don't want to buy a new phone though. I want to pay off my laptop first.
Well, yes, don't buy a new phone.
No, my rent's going up. I can't keep doing that.
Ew, turn me down. I just heard that coming from disgusting. Don't really have anything to make a car out of this. unless there was car stuff and I just missed it. I can just walk it around. All the more time I spend looking for excuses to not walk it around, I could just be walking it around. This isn't even really where I meant to go. How did I get here? Oh, I got distracted by Hormt, of course. I don't know. Benjamin goes, I want to play.
When I'm watching you play, I'm like, well, now I need to.
I might do a Bananza outro to show Dongle. Because Dongle has to see some Bananza. Very important. Show me. No, I'll do it. Yeah, it'll kind of be a little baby stream cool. I'll do it. After this, little Donkey Kong stream cool, everyone. I'll kill these things, and then I'll go to BRB for like literally 2 seconds, and then little Donkey Kong stream cool. Keep me from going and watching Superman again tonight. All right, let's do this as our little finale, and then I'll probably just like chat, debrief, I guess, this part, and then go to like, you know, BRB for like a second, just so I can like stop this recording, start a new one for Bananza, and then move on. Hey, Benjamin. Can you close all 3 of the doors you left open?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I was ADHDing, as you can see.
Yes. There is visual evidence.
I would have been back sooner. I was making the debate of should I be honest with you and eat from the carton or do I?
Oh, I ate from the carton. No, I literally had the debate on stream. I was like, y'all, I literally already had ice cream today. And then I was like, I want more. Oh, okay, well, don't make me feel bad for literally doing nothing and just wanting more ice cream. Problem is now, there's no ice cream. That is true. We do have technology. One pint between the 2 of us is going to last 2 nights. Oh yeah, I like can die. There we go. Every time, it feels like there's even I want to do more. Do you have AMC A-list? Or are you just kind of spending money on all these tickets? You do know it'll be out on digital, like you can own it. Soon, I'm sure. Relatively. I'm going into debt. You're crazy. Going into debt for Clark is crazy.
I mean, that Clark, I understand.
I also realized that he was in Pearl.
Yeah. I look at that IMDb picture. I was like, I don't really know you from anything. He was in Pearl.
Yeah, he was in Pearl.
Yeah,
He gets stabbed by a pitchfork in Pearl. Yeah, he does not make it.
He also has like a beard.
No, he's got a thickum stash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bigum stash.
He got hair on his face. What was I doing? This is always a question I ask myself. What chest
I noticed in the movie though, Doc, that he didn't do the. Hold on. He didn't do the. Miss Lane. He didn't do that lean. That you were so heavily infatuated by. I noticed that he didn't do the lean. He just kind of sat there and went, Miss Lane. It was a different angle, but it wasn't the same lean. It wasn't the same like the same like lean forward and stare of like Miss Lane. Donkey Kong stream cool. Donkey Kong stream cool, anyone?
Well, it's gonna happen anyways. You might as well do it on camera.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, if you still have energy to be on camera, you should just like.
Well, the other thing is, like, I think most people also kind of understand with the stream cool that it's not the main content, and I could just kind of like vibe.
You do a 15-second video on YouTube, or
Yeah,
you'll make it like an actual stream goal.
no, I'll just keep streaming. Cameo at the end. We'll see it again for the. Oh yes, that was fun. I don't know. I think it's more than a cameo now. I think the poster is out for the movie, so. All right. Yeah. Let's play some Donkey Kong. I'm literally gonna do. Hold on. I'm literally gonna do this.